Welcome to my channel. This is your boy Jacob, your motivational speaker. So if you are really new to my channel and it's your first time to watch my videos, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on that red button there in the corner. Now today I have a very interesting topic. How do you hunt for a job as a health profession? Now times have gone when health professions, medical personnel had plenty of jobs, but nowadays the jobs have come scarce due to a number of factors. So in this video I'm going to give you hints how to hunt for a job as a health profession or someone in a medical field. So just stay there, listen and watch. Now, in the past, people in the health field didn't hunt for jobs so much because jobs were in plenty, yes. But nowadays, to a number of mushrooming schools pouring out all these type of health professions, nurses, labs, clinical officers, medical officers, jobs have come a little bit scarce. You need to hunt for them, unlike in the past. So I'm going to give you tips on how to hunt for your job as a medical personnel. Now, tip number one on how to hunt for a job. First of all, you need to apply for these jobs. Make sure that you have your application in all available hospitals and medical centers in town and also in rural areas. Yes, that is a very good. Many people try to say, I'm looking for a job. Can you please help me find a job? But how many jobs have you applied for? Make sure that you have your application in all available hospitals and health centers in town and those are proximities outside Kampala and all those other areas. Make sure if you don't know the hospitals, go and Google and find out the available hospitals in town. And one tip I can tell you is try to look out for hospitals which have just opened up. Yes, they look for medical personnel, health professionals. They look for nurses, medical doctors. Try to look out for those hospitals which are trying to just open up, and medical centers. Yes, there are always jobs available. So try to make sure that your application is in each and every hospital which is around town and all those other areas. That's how you increase your chances of getting a job. Don't just stick to a specific hospitals or areas. Try to look out for every place, every hospital. Make sure that your application is in each and every hospital in town, private hospitals, missionary hospitals. Try to apply as much as possible to increase your chances of getting a job. That's how we do. Yes, even medical centers, don't leave them. Those big clinics, they give good money. Try to apply, look out for a job in those places. That's how that's your first step in getting a job. Yes, another strategy I can give you in your hunt for a job is try to join as many groups as possible. There are many Facebook groups of your cadre, of your profession, and also WhatsApp groups. People try to post jobs in those groups. So try to make sure you are in their WhatsApp groups or Facebook groups. Try to join as many as possible. They increase your chances of getting jobs. Join those groups which are related to your medical profession. So in most cases, they try to post jobs in those groups and they increase your chances of getting the job. So try to join as many groups as possible. There are many groups of each profession on Facebook and even WhatsApp groups. Join them. There are always people who are trying to look out for employees. So join them and you get in touch with them. They try to post jobs of different cadres in those groups. So try to join groups as many as possible. Try to look out on Facebook. There are many nurses groups, clinical officer groups, lab groups. So try to join those groups. Make sure you are in those groups. They try to post jobs in those groups so to make sure that people get what? Employment. So try to as much as possible to join those groups, and it increases your chances of employment. The thing I can talk about is the newspapers. Yes, try to read newspapers. There are always jobs in newspapers, either New Vision or Monitor. There are always jobs posted there. Employers try to look for employees via a lot of media. So newspaper is one of those places where they try to put jobs daily. There are always jobs of all cadres and all professions. So try to read papers as much as possible. Whatever paper you find, just try to read. Look at the back and front. There are always jobs there of all different cadres, and try to apply for those jobs. That's how you get jobs. Read newspapers every day. There are always jobs posted there. You'll always find a job of your cadre. Yes, another strategy as I can give is try to look out for recruiting agencies. There are a number of agencies and companies which help employees of all cadres, whether health, to get jobs. There's a company known as Axel Uganda Limited. Yes, that one is a very a good agency. It helps people to get jobs. Try to get connected with companies which are recruiting employees, which connect you to employers. Try to join their groups and get their apps so that you can increase your chance. They try to connect you to jobs of different types. Try to make sure you join their group. They always have applications and adverts on social media. The one I know which recruits here in Uganda, there are very many. There's Axel Uganda Limited. That's a very good agency. It connects people to a number of jobs according to your cadre. So try as much as possible to join recruiting agents. They help you get a job faster than hunting it by yourself. Yes, then another strategy as I can give is try to befriend people who matter. Yes, befriending people in higher places, people who of importance like consultants, human resource managers, help you get jobs faster. These people know a number of companies, and some of them operate clinics and medical centers. So befriending people like those ones, like consultants, human resource managers, CEOs, you can tell me how would you befriend them? You can befriend them, either you work together or you have friends connected to them. They always help out people to get jobs. So befriending people who matter, it is very important. Befriend those consultants. They have medical centers, they have clinics which can help you get attached to and get a job. So don't shy away from them. Try to befriend them and try to get connection. You tell them your problem. I don't have a job. Probably they have a friend who has a medical center or a clinic or a hospital. They try to connect. Even that's how people end up getting government jobs. They befriend such people, and that's how you can benefit from them. So try to befriend those people, human resource managers, consultants. They help people get connected to jobs. That's how people get jobs easily. Then lastly, another thing I can recommend is get apps and websites for jobs in Uganda. Yes, there are a number of apps where you get daily posts of jobs in Uganda. There is one called Glassdoor. Then there's another one called Great Jobs Uganda. Those apps, they help you. They post jobs there. So try to upload those apps on your phone, and they update you on all the available jobs in your field. There is also yes, like Glassdoor and Great Jobs Uganda. Those are apps which you can download on your phone, and they post jobs which are available in your profession. So don't just stay there and say I don't have a job. Try to do all those things I've told you. You cannot lack a job if you've done all the things I've mentioned. If you've joined apps, you've befriended people who matter, you are reading papers, you've applied in all available hospitals or medical centers, there is no way you can lack a job when you've done all those things. They are always posting jobs. They are always available jobs, but just because you don't know how to get them, or you don't know how to approach people who matter. So do all those things. You cannot not lack a job within 1 year. Within 6 months or 1 year, you'll be able to get a job. But you find people who have gone 1 year and 2 years, and now you go for 1 year and 2 years, you don't have a job. You are just not doing the right thing. Try to follow all those procedures I've told you. Within 1 year or 8 months, you'll be having a job, and a very important job. So try to follow all those procedures. You will not lack a job. Thank you very much for listening to my content.